had the idea to have my fashion brand since I was 10 years old. So fashion really runs in my blood from a very young age. I grew up in a very artistic home. My mom's a designer and an artist. My father is, mashallah, an impeccable suit dresser. So I learned a lot from seeing them. My dad has an impeccable taste with suits. So, growing up, I'd go with him when, he's tailoring his suits in Italy, and I'd just sit in a chair in a corner. I'm bored, but, at these moments is when you really start to look. So I was very young, and that's when, I started to really see all of these details between my mom and my dad. And I just loved fashion so much. I said one day I want to have my own brand. I took my fashion design courses with London College of Fashion. And funny enough, at that time, I was, my inspiration was mostly evening wear, very, very feminine. And then I got a job in banking. And after that, I worked with Brown Book. So I was living in Dubai, which is a very fast-paced city. And, I got to wear suits every day, but more casual suiting. And then I said, this is getting really boring, because I didn't really find a brand that fits my lifestyle, like my mindset, my personality. So then when I started to come to a path that, okay, now I'm ready to launch my brand, my inspiration shifted to what I call the suitable woman. It's really my life. It's really, about that independent young woman that's always on the run. And so Dubai, in a way, inspired me, pace of an independent young woman, inspired me to launch the line Arwa Al Banawi and the brand. I always say you never know when inspiration hits. Like, always be prepared. So I always have a small sketchbook in any purse that I have. Like, I always have a sketchbook and a pencil, always. But I mostly get my creative energy at night, very, very late. So literally right when I want to go to sleep, that's when I get it. So in a way, I live more like a rock star kind of life, where I sometimes sleep at 7 a.m. because I'm up all night working. So that's really mostly when I get my creative inspiration. It's always very, very late. First, I'll start with saying that the brand core values is about empowering the woman. So it's always around that independent, strong woman. It's all about practicality. It's all about that woman on the run that wants to look effortless, chic, and her outfit is very practical to move from day to night. So Designer 24 is a platform for that woman, I believe. And that's where I feel the collaboration merges very well, because there's synergy in that sense, where it's all about practicality. The woman that we aspire to, that independent, strong woman, she's always on the run. She's the type where, while she's in bed having her chamomile tea, getting ready for bed, that's when she's gonna think, oh, I need a dress for tomorrow. And, so there are times where you have, aside from your meetings, your personal life, your events, and work, you don't have time sometimes, to go and browse in the mall. So you're literally just gonna do it over your phone in bed, and you have work in the morning. So it really fits in that sense. It targets our client, our woman, where we want to give her an easy solution to her lifestyle. So Designer 24 comes in This collaboration is very cool, and it's exciting because we are keeping that we are keeping our consumer engaged. It's renting designer clothing, and that's what Designer 24 is providing. That's the service, because it helps and it targets our consumer. It's our woman. She is that woman that, as I said, she has no time. She's always on the run. So this is an easier solution for her to access those pieces if she wants them even very last minute. And we picked the most wanted pieces that work from day to night. Very excited to join the Designer 24 platform.